Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to count how much money I have here. And I have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 105, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, and 70. So we have $170, and we are going to put them into my challenges, and I am going to try to do as much as I can because we are planning to go to Mexico in August, and we will be staying there another 2 to 3 months. We're not sure yet because we haven't bought the tickets yet. So I want to be able to get ahead on some of my things that I need to get ahead on. So today we're going to start with this one here. And this one here, it is a yearly challenge, and it was given to me by Latin Budgets. Guys, if you haven't watched Latin Budgets, guys, go check her out. And I am going to there is a 1957, 39, and 55. So today, I think I'm going to do 39. So we're going to put this back and get the 39. This is just a tracker to see which ones I have done. I'm going to put 40, guys, because I just don't want to have a lot of little bills on here. So we're just going to put 40. It's always good to put a little extra, and when I can, I do it. And so yeah, guys, and I'm saving this. I have no idea yet what I'm going to do with it. We do have a lot of ideas that we want to do and that we want to save for, and also, you know, I do want to put a savings. I do have a savings, small savings at my bank, but I want to be able to put a savings, but I'm doing that on my 100 envelope challenge for to add always on to my savings. But this time I had to use it, since you guys all know, and I've been telling everybody, it's getting old quick because I'm telling everybody all the time that my kids, they want to move back in with us. And so we had to, you know, do a few renovations, a few things to be able to have them move back in with us. So luckily, with the money that I had saved for my box challenge, plus my, which is the box challenge, is this one here. And I am putting, guys, on this box challenge, I am putting 50s and hundreds, because sometimes it's hard to put hundreds, and a $50 bill is a little bit better. So I'm going to, this time, go put hundreds and 50s, when last time I was only putting in 100. So we did one on that one. I'm going to try to see by the time we go that I have a few months done on that one. But if not, when I come back, I'll just dedicate myself to catch up. And then I have this one here too, that is, it is a yearly challenge. And this one here was given to me by Cash and Spanglish, which that's another channel that no longer is available, or she stopped, let's put it this way. So yeah, let me see, where am I at? I'm here in July. Why? I don't even know why I went all the way up there. It is a $5 challenge. So I'm going to do today 10, 15. I'm going to do 15 today because I do want to catch up on these. So we're going to do 15. Let me see what I have here. Maybe I could exchange 2. So that's 25. I'm going to put this back, get this 20 and a 5. So we already have a 25 here. And yeah, guys, so a lot of the channels, like Mama, Beauty Mom Budgets, that's another one that's no longer. I've noticed a lot of them that I can't think of them right now, but there's a lot of people that are just not doing this anymore. And it is hard because money is hard. Money is hard to get, and it's hard, with everything that we have to deal with, and the price is always increasing. Of course, I understand that it's hard to have money to stuff. Blessed are those that have money to stuff. That's already a big accomplishment and a big blessing if we all have enough to stuff. And I say that all the time, that thank God that we're able to put away, even though we have debt. But like I say, I always say this. I'm doing 11 and I'm going to do a 12. I always say this, but it's always a blessing to be able to save, and to have money, even if you use it and it doesn't reach the point of saving, but you're using it. So I'm going to do 11 and 12. And let's check 13, how much that would be. That would be 36. I think I'm going to do that. And so it's always a blessing, guys, when we are able to, have that money that we set aside on our envelopes. But then when some tragedy or something happens that we need that money, and that emergency money that we have on our folders, we're able to get them out. And that's what I thank God for. So that's 35 and 36. So we were able to do this many, and I'm happy. I'm even thinking about doing another one because the more I put in here, the faster it finishes, the faster I can collect and do whatever I need to do with it. I think I'm going to do a big one here. I feel like I need to do this. So I think I'm going to do a 23. And that way we can start getting some of these bigger numbers out of the way. And so we're going to do 1, 2, 21, 22, and 23. So that way we can get some of these bigger numbers out of the way. That's what I usually do. I usually try really, really hard to do as much as I can on a challenge, because in the long run, it's, let me get the amount so I could count. Yeah, because I haven't counted in a while. And that way we can see how much I have so far. Okay. So I have 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 20, 130, 40, 150, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200. Wow. 205. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 210. And I think I'm going to put that 5 back here. That way it's not too much. So we have 210. So it's coming right along. And this is a $351 challenge. I'm just going to put this here. That way I don't have to go back and redo it. So we finally got this one too. And like I said, I like to work. I have a lot of challenges. Some big, some small. So we only have a few more to do. I want to see if I can knock this off in 2 stuffings. We will see. Hopefully we can do that. And, that's how I try to work. If I have the money, try to put it into a challenge to hurry up and get it, taken care of. I'm going to do this one here today. With the remaining money, we're just going to There's a couple of them first that I want to do that are, some of them that are smaller than others. And I think what I'm going to do here on this one, I might just jump around, guys, because like I said, I'm going to do this 5 for right now. And this one here, guys, is from Moni Budgets, but Jesse Budget was the creator. And I want to so I have 10, 20, 10, 15, and 20. So I want to jump around because I want to be able to do the smaller challenges first. This one here, it is for Halloween. And we might not be here in Halloween, but I'm going to do it nevertheless. And it's $5 each. I'm going to put 5, 10, 15 today. If I finish it, I could relocate it somewhere else. But I'm not going to be here for Halloween. That's almost guaranteed. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So we have $25 here so far on this challenge. And because, guys, I need to... Basically, I tell my kids that I need to enjoy my life because I'm going to tell you a story, and it's not a very good one, and this is a real story, but I'm going to do 10 on this one. And I have someone that I do business with, which is All My Flooring, and he had a right-hand man that they were the best of friends, and they were he trusted, the owner trusted him a lot, and he was the nicest man, and everything was okay. I guess he had some health issues, but he was okay when I left. And I came back, and in April, when I went back to get the flooring for the garage for my kid's room, I came back and I asked for him, and they said, well, he died. And I'm like, oh God, don't tell me that. And they said, yeah, he died. He had some kind of a problem. They gave him medication, and he was allergic to it, and he died. So guys, it's, I just see a lot of friends, a lot of people that that are dying, and I just haven't enjoyed my life to the fullest, because when I was younger, all I did was work and save, and never really spent any money, never did anything. And so now it's my time. And we built that house in Mexico, and at the time it was pretty expensive. It would have been more expensive now, but it was expensive at that time. And we had to do a lot of saving, a lot of not doing anything, just save, and just eat the necessity to live, and not overeat or go in and buy things that, we couldn't eat. We would buy for our kids, if they wanted a hamburger or they wanted chips or whatever, we would buy for them. But for us, we wouldn't, to save that extra money to be able to do that, because at that time, my husband was illegal. This was back in 2000. He was illegal. And in 2002, we legalized him, but we wanted to build a house there in Mexico in case he got caught and they sent him back to Mexico. Then we would live in Mexico. So it's, we've done a lot of things. And right now I feel like I haven't lived enough, where it's me time now. And wherever I want to do now is what we're going to do. And even my kids and my husband say, we are going to have you live your life to the fullest. And my husband he hasn't lived a lot either, but he's always worked all his life since the age of 9. But the thing is that he's not really an outgoing person, but once we get him out there, he's fine. He likes it, but it's getting him out of the house is the problem. So 20, 40, 60, 75. So we have $75 here in Thanksgiving, and Thanksgiving, we will be back for Thanksgiving. And so, yeah, guys. And so those are things that, that we have to look at. I am going to put, this is a $10 for Happy New Year, and we'll be here in New Year's. This is the second time I'm doing this challenge, and I'm going to be doing it for as long as I really love it. It is from Budget Evolution, and for as long as I need it, I'm going to do it because, guys, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and we want to be able to have a good celebration with the family. So 50, 60. 70, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 100. Wow. We already have $100 for New Year's. And this, like I said, this is the second time that we're doing this challenge. And I think the first time was $5, and now I upped it to 10. The next one is for Mother's Day. Like I say, I work with my challenges. I do my challenges. I want my folders to be filled with challenges. I'm going to do a 7 filled with challenges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And if I, which I know I will, I'll get this done before that time. I will relocate it somewhere else and then continue from that. You know, it's something to work towards. These are a little bit bigger. I might come back on them, but I want to do the smaller ones first. And then this one here, it is from Budget with Amanda, and I have a 2 and a 1. So, oh, I'm so sorry, guys. It's not Budget with Amanda. It's Beauty Mom Budgets. I just didn't read it, and I just thought of it myself. So 1, 2, 3. And of course, as you guys know, I make mistakes. So we have $3 on this one here today, and this challenge is for $50. And what's important to me is that I get my envelopes that have challenges in them. This one here, it is for a dice. I'm going to do the dice today. So let me get a dice. So it is 2. So we're going to do a 2. I think I'm just going to do the 2 for this time because of the fact that 1 and 2, that I have a few more there in the back. So it is 20, 25, 26, 27. So we have 27 on Valentine's Day, which this is another one that when I get done, I'll relocate it somewhere else. And then we have here, let's see if we're able to do anything here. I only have, yeah, this one here, I cannot do nothing on. It's pretty big numbers. So let's try the next one. It's this one here. And here's another one that's from Beauty Mom Budgets. And like I said, she hasn't been posting for the longest time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. We have $9. Let me see, 5 and 4. So we're going to do 5 and 4. And that is 9. And so we're going to start this one here with $9 today. So that was pretty good. And I am thinking about like relocation of smaller challenges. If I don't need it for anything, I will relocate to wherever I feel that I need to relocate it to. So some of my challenges are pretty big, and I don't mind doing big challenges, guys, because doing big challenges, when I need the money, it's there. And it's a way of saving, nevertheless. And I wanted to show you guys that this is money that I have saved on my box challenge, plus my 100 envelope challenge, which was the money that I saved for my carport. And so now I just need $800. And by Saturday, the 5th, to pay cash my carport. And when my renters start paying, you know, we will move money around and do what we need to do to get the 800 to not create debt on the carport, to just pay that on cash. And then the flooring, it's the friend that I told you, and he knows that I'm good for the money, and we always pay him in payments. Whatever we can pay is what we pay. And, you know, once the carport is out of the way for the following month, we will give him a good chunk, you know, a little over $1,000 to start paying on the flooring. And guys, he gave me a great deal on the flooring, so I am so happy. The flooring is really a nice flooring because my kids have gotten his son 2 good jobs. One job he moved, once my sons moved to this better job that they're at right now, and my son got his son a job, which he's very thankful. And because it's for my kids, for the home for my son. So he charged me $4,080. So I am so happy because it is 1,236 square feet, the garage is. And he says, man, that garage is big. And so he is going to fit us in for the following week. And because he's always so busy, but he's going to do that for us. And he's also going to give us that big, which I'm so thankful that, because I was expecting $9,000 for that particular garage, because it's 1,236 square feet. So I was expecting at least $8,000, if not more. And he gave it to me for $4,000. So I'm so blessed and I'm so happy. Guys, this is it. You do good for people, people do good for you. We will see you guys on my next video. And guys, please help me with my channel and subscribe and give me a thumbs up and comment. Thank you. Bye.